What's up, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Motortown. And today we're going to be doing things just a little bit different than what I have been. As you can see, or if you watched the last episode, we finally were able to upgrade our tow truck fleet, and that left us with a little bit of money. Not as much as we need, and there's still a lot of stuff on my to-do list. I want to get my warehouse started, I need to buy some more RVs, and all that takes money. So, I know one way in this game to make some decent cash fairly quickly is by running containers. And we're going to do that, but with a little bit of a twist today. So, I'm going to hop into my, what is this? My, CUDA. And we are going to get a container and see what jobs we have available. And then I think also we're going to double dip, if you will. So you'll see what I mean here in just a second. But let's see what jobs we have available first, where I could strap a container to this thing and go from there. Okay, so I need you to hear me out. So this 8,000, 8,700 there and back. So I want to see something. This is going to be a little bit of a test. So we're going to load that up. Now, what I'm also going to do is, I think, before I started recording, we have some vehicles over here that need delivery to the same location that I'll be taking this container to. So we could do two birds with one stone. Well, three birds with one stone if I can do this correctly. So let me get some things set up here. All right. We will unhook that. Now, I have absolutely zero... I won't say that. I don't recall, but I'm pretty sure I don't have a lot of upgrades to this thing. So, this will be interesting on towing capacity and everything else with a trailer or with a container on it, plus the trailer, plus whatever vehicles I get strapped to this thing. So it will definitely be interesting for sure. This tanker, yep, is going to the same destination. Get this loaded up here. And then this is, like I said, going to the same place. Get these all strapped in. Now, like I said, I haven't done any upgrades to the trailer itself, and that's a lot of weight. So hopefully this truck will be able to handle it, and the trailer itself will be able to handle it. Whoops, we're gonna find out. All right, and I think leaving down that third axle will be decent. And I don't think weight-wise I'll be that bad of a situation. This should be a fairly easy run, and I think I'll make a decent amount of money. Let me check really quick. Okay. Yeah, I think it'll be easier for me to get gas this way. So I'm going to come out, and I'll hook around this way, get gas, and then go. Like I said, I really want to start getting out of doing what I normally do, not just tow truck jobs, but I gotta also, you know, really capitalize on the jobs that I'm going and making money because, oh yeah, we are a little bit overweight, especially at the front with that that tanker truck. We're not going over any roads that are monitored, so we shouldn't run into fines or anything like that, so not that big of a deal. Just making sure that the truck can handle it is really the biggest problem. But yeah, like I was saying, I just want to make sure that we are trying to make as much money as possible. I still want to get my tow truck level up and my delivery levels up and everything. So what are we doing? Come on, let's go. We got things to do here, buddy. Things to do, and not enough time of the day to get it done. So, like I said, I am going this way so I can, because I will have to stop and get gas. Oh. Yeah, it's going to be a little bit rough on this vehicle, like I said. I don't think I have a lot of upgrades or anything like that, so this might struggle a little bit. This is a very heavy load with the... Now coming back would be easy, and I can honestly just drop the trailer there. I don't even need to bring the trailer back. All I gotta do is get there, drop off the container, the two vehicles, drop the trailer, and then get the container back. And more than likely, I'm not going to have you guys ride with me on the way back, because what's the point in that? So, unless I'm making another delivery, and we'll see from that. But, I'm going to pull in here really quick. What scratched? And I already have 1% cargo damage. I don't even know where I got that from, so... that kind of sucks, but whatever. Almost $4,000 to fill this thing up with gas. Good grief. This thing is a hog. Alright. And now we're gonna go up this... Oh no. This is like the worst route ever for this thing. This windy road with this long trailer. Oh, this ought to be fun, boys. This ought to be fun. Alright, well, see if we can get her done. And if this thing can handle it, like I said, I don't think I have really any upgrades into this thing. This is pretty bare minimum. I think maybe I upgraded the wheels, maybe a little bit of upgrades. I don't remember. I've had this thing for a while, and to be honest, I haven't even driven it that much. I did a couple container runs when I first got it. The dual container runs, which you do make a lot of money going all the way to like the southern part of the island. But I really had AI running it. So, or like the autopilot. I never did that myself. Oh, okay. Gonna try to turn in here without breaking anything. Keep it wide. So. Alright, well, look, guys, I'm going to try to get up this thing as best as I can. Oh no. This might have been a mistake. Come on. This may have been a bad idea.
One eternity later.
Alright. This is gonna be rough. I may end up overheating in this thing. This is gonna take me forever. I think I can. I mean, it's not going as bad as I thought. Holding out these gears is definitely helping. Yeah, this thing is absolutely struggling, and my fear right now is just the overheating potential, because I gotta hold out these gears to get the RPM so high to keep this thing from bogging down. And I like I said, I had to throw it in sport mode. When it flattens out, it's okay. It's just as it then jumps into, you know, these other hilly areas. Luckily, there's no traffic to contest with right now, so that's also a good thing. Like I said, coming back will be a breeze because I'll drop the trailer. I probably should have just grabbed a generic Lomax trailer rather than mine, but it's not the end of the world. Not a biggie. I can always just have it spawn. Slowly but surely, we are making it up this hill. I mean, I didn't really expect to go super fast anyway. It'll be interesting to see how this thing does in that snow, because now that I'm looking at it, I forgot that it gets really snowy up here. Oh, I am getting really hot. I may have to put it back in comfort mode. And I know I'm going to lose traction in the snow, but with all the weight, it should be okay. Oh no. That was not good. Now I'm just sliding. Let's see. Maybe raising up that. Yeah, I think raising up that third axle helped, but I don't have a. Just wanting to spin. I mean, we are right there. We're 600 feet, so I was not going to be dropping. Yeah, we should be okay. Yeah, dropping that third axle definitely helped to put more weight on that drive tire. I probably should have, honestly, I should have done that to begin with. I think I would have got up this no problem. So, lesson learned. So now where is where? Is this the container place? Oh yeah, you saw the weight pop up. So that was 8K. Alright, so let me hop out. Get this thing down. And then we can unload these vehicles and then we'll see what that's going to cost, so. Well, while I'm over here. Just unstrap these now. All right. Try not to hit anything. Bring this over there, and let's see how much I get out of this. Alright, so 9. So this was the 1%. Maybe? No. Okay, interesting. No damage, $9,100. Alright. So I guess the tanker is what... Or the Brutus here had some damage. Maybe from the front? Maybe that plate there bounced? I don't know. I don't know, but... We're gonna get this thing off. Safely. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God this thing has clearance. Because I would have fell completely off the trailer and this thing would have been damaged for sure. It didn't say any damage either, so I don't know. But again, another $9,100. So that was about 10 grand, a little bit over. So not bad there. All right, let's try to attempt to turn this around. Like I said, I'm very, 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 very bad at driving that thing. The little dolly or whatever it is, awful with it. So let's get back to the pier and then see what other deliveries we can do. Finally back over here, so we're gonna get hit this container. Get this dropped off. And there's our final payout. Another $8,700. Well, guys, I think that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you all for watching. I greatly appreciate it. If you liked the video, please hit that like button. It definitely helps me. And if you didn't like the video, hit the thumbs down as well. Either way, the feedback definitely helps. Comment down below. And again, thanks for checking out the video, and I'll see you guys at the next one.